Hey guys, Andrew here, back at it again with another Duel Masters Plays deck. So I know how much you guys wanted a BALLOM deck profile from us in the past. In fact, that was probably our most commented comment. When's the BALLOM deck profile? What do you guys think of BALLOM? Well, the truth is he's not very good in the TCG. In fact, besides the wow, you play BALLOM, or rather more of a wow, you play BALLOM shock factor, he doesn't really have much else going for him. Demon commands absolutely suck in the TCG, none of which you'd play by their own. But also BALLOM's effect, although quite powerful on paper, isn't all that impactful in reality. So now you might be thinking, are you actually going to be covering a BALLOM deck? And the answer to that is yes, and that's not a sarcastic yes. I actually do think BALLOM is borderline playable in Duel Masters Plays, owing to a couple of things. Firstly, BALLOM itself is now a triple breaker, so when he hits the field he's a much bigger threat now. There are also some playable demon commands now, especially Death Mori. When you play him, you can choose one of your creatures and destroy it. And if you do, your opponent also chooses one of their creatures and destroys it. Obviously, why we like it so much is because it's Proclamation of Death, our favorite card. But seriously though, he's not too bad. But perhaps the biggest reason why BALLOM is not completely a gimmick like he was in the TCG is because of Titan Giant and the whole Titan Giant draw engine. The biggest drawbacks of BALLOM decks previously was that Darkness didn't really have much draw. And no, I don't think Mongrel Man is a viable draw engine. And the other thing was he costed too much. Especially when you combo him out, you need at least 12 mana. But that and the draw problem is now covered by the new Titan Giant and his draw engine. Which leads us to the deck itself. So the Titan Giant engine is currently 4 copies of Fairy Life, 4 copies of Bronze Arm Tribe, 1 copy of Fighter Dual Fang, and 3 copies of Titan Giant. This gives you consistency in generating mana early, as well as reliability in drawing Titan Giant. Now the Titan Giant mana acceleration engine does need to be paired up with some additional draw. So people like to play light. But most cases they play water. So 4 copies of Aquahocus, 2 copies of King Riptide. Now this spot is quite flexible, so people play Pekotans, Triple Brain, Energy Streams. I've seen quite a few different ideas thrown around, but since for this deck we're generating quite a lot of mana in the earlier phases in the game, King Riptide makes a lot of sense. For blockers, we have 2 copies of Hunterfish and 2 copies of Thrashcaller. So Hunterfish is more for against aggressive decks, while Thrashcaller can be quite useful later on, as you'll have tons of mana by then, and you can play Thrashcaller and maybe even retrieve your BALLOM back that you charged earlier. For Aqua Surface, round off the Water Civilization, and finally, for Darkness, we have 4 copies of Phantom Bites. So this card has really gone up in the rankings for me. It works really nice against aggro decks, but always seems to have a target against control. Be it, say, an Aquahocus or Bronze Arm, but the most common target for this card is Misrius, which he kind of serves as a cheap removal for that. We also have 4 copies of Terrapit, a staple in any Darkness deck. And finally, for our Demon Command, we have 4 copies of Death Mori and 2 copies of BALLOM. Now I know there might be some complaints into how this really isn't a deck focused around BALLOM, since we do only play 4 Demon Commands. But this is, in my opinion, the best way to build a competitive BALLOM deck, if such thing exists. Combo mana acceleration with BALLOM and he's a lot easier to get out than otherwise. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy the clips, and I'll see you guys next time. So hopefully Ballum can make an appearance in one of these games. It is quite difficult to get out, although in the games that you do get him out, he can outright win you the game. So again, the basic principle of this deck is based around this guy here, Titan Giant. So the aim of the game is to kind of just play your mana acceleration cards until turn 7, and then he is a 7 mana 7k body that grants you card draw. Alright, I'll go ahead and see what he's playing. Oh, Crystal Paladin, maybe Mono Water? Go ahead and charge. I'll charge Darkness. Right, Fairy Life. Yep, so you run cards like Fighter Dual Fang and Bronze Arm, so you can get your mana count up. And that's quite important for Ballum, as he is costed quite high at 8 mana. Oh my gosh, look at this mana acceleration. Crazy. I think this is turn 3, and I've got 6 mana. And next turn I can curve into Titan Giant. Probably the dream curve for this deck. Oh, he's playing Waterfire Beatdown. For those of you who hasn't seen this deck, link will be in the description for our deck profile. Alright, see if he attacks. Oh, he doesn't attack. Alright, try to Terror Pit. Try to get out Titan Giant. So his effect is, in my opinion, better than just drawing 2 cards, because you also get 2 mana. And although, see in this case I can get out, do I have a Bronze Arm? Oh, I do have a Bronze Arm. Let's get Bronze Arm. See, so when I play him on turn 7, he actually grants you 2 mana, so you have 9 mana to play with instead of 7. So in the cases like these, it's amazing. And I'll start breaking next turn. Looks like Ballum isn't gonna show his face this game. That's okay. It's still quite tricky to build a deck just around Ballum. And speaking of Ballum, here he is. Oh my gosh, I just want to do it for the memes, but I shouldn't. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Okay, I promise you guys that I'll try and play Ballum this game. If I can. Otherwise I might just be winning without anything happening. Alpha Sophie? No Magma Rex. I'm guessing he might try start breaking this turn. Otherwise I don't see a way for him to win. Yeah, so Ballum, still, opinion is still divided on this guy. He just costs a bit too much. If he were, say, 6 mana, then I think he'll be a lot more viable. In those cases, you can probably even splash him into some decks, like what people are doing with Picari and Alcadeus. Imagine if we had like a 4 mana Alcadeus. Okay. Alright guys, I will Okay, I will try get out Ballum. If he doesn't surrender. Come on, Alka-Surfer, come out! Oh my god. Alright, intern? Come on, don't surrender. You can do it. What are we gonna do? Twin cannon? Oh, he plays this. Let's see if that's enough. Double break. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has a chance. I just gave him a chance. Oh man, he probably thinks I'm a dick playing this way. Come on, bro. Just want to play my Ballum. Come on. Oh man, the suspense is killing me. Hopefully, hopefully my internet doesn't DC. Maybe that's what's happening. That's why he's not making a move. Come on, bro. Alright, here we go. For all the fans out there. Ballum, Master of Death, even though he wasn't required for this game. Ballum! Boom! Everything dead. Sigomida. Boom! Cool. Alright guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Kind of just gives you a glimpse into what Ballum can be. Still don't think he's that good at the moment, but anyways, this is Andrew, and you're watching The Gauntlet.